Oh, whoa. I clicked on a bad thing. What have I done? Ah, there we go. Porn? No. I saved that for special live streams. Alright. It's time for more Batman. When we last left off our hero, we were pretty much mainly Bruce Wayne because Batman's having a rough time. Seems like everyone knows his secret identity now. But I've infiltrated John Doe's gang. And apparently, in this universe, Harley's the abusive one in charge. Interesting role reversal. And we just carried out a heist in which we kind of left Bane hung out to dry. Although I figure he can handle himself. He might be a little upset, though. But we ended up stealing the frozen husk of the Riddler? Success? And I'll turn crowdplay on. For some reason, even though this is meant to be played on livestream, and I'm set on ultra low latency, a lot of people say they can't get anything useful out of it. So there's really, I mean, if you want to join in, that's cool. There'll be a link and a code up there in the corner. So at the very least, you can thumbs up or thumbs down my dumbass choices. So here we go. Yeah. Telltale.com/crowdplay. The game code will be in the corner. And whoops, I already fucked it up. Code's probably different. No, it's not. Okay, here we go. I hope soon we find out why John Doe is some weird pasty man with green hair. Or if he's just weird that way. Batman is filmed before a live studio audience.
In order to protect the city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in.
You see you guys, Glacier.
Get out. But the plan failed.
Hey.
Now they're one step closer to their goal.
Icy dead people.
Questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body?
You get it?
Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with the case of the left behinds. Oops.
That was good.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment.
We're not taking new entrants right now. There's a bit of a hiring freeze.
Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it?
N'est-ce pas?
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh? I won't hold it against you.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Tish, that's
You
French.
got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
It must take all your concentration, yeah.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
I don't know.
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer.
No, I don't know
need
what
to
that
scan
word
his
means.
eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could.
Ah, science
Help
goggles.
me lift.
All right. Oh,
This
he
wasn't the
snapped.
original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change.
Yeah, snow
Get
much
us
for
in a
that
good
guy.
position.
Thank you, thank you.
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the
Oh,
button and
I don't
start
want
away.
to. Ew.
Ugh, that's gross.
You gotta pop it out. Just pop it out.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
He was killed in cold
This
blood.
doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Oh
I know
man,
it's
I got a
hard to
million of them.
defend, especially so suddenly. On to the next.
Ugh. It'd be funny if he wasn't dead. Ow!
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
Well, you know what they say, snow thy enemy.
Well, it shouldn't be that much of a shock. My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly. Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
You done? His peepers never looked so good.
Yeah, cool your heels,
Hey,
lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
There's your Pez.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
I'm altering the
Take it up
deal.
with him.
Brawn!
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm
We're not
gonna
done
let
here.
Whoever it is, stop me from getting what I want.
Hey, first come, frost served.
It nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador.
Triple H? Oh.
So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
Yes, it does.
What do you have to say?
Don't threaten me.
Careful, Bruce. You're valuable, but not irreplaceable. Remember that.
It's not Wayne.
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
It was
Ain't
disgusting.
gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
We're in the New World Order now?
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Hurry up, Wayne.
That was dangerous. Now you're on her radar.
Hey, we chose a dangerous line of work.
My hand out.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear.
Yeah.
Now.
Looks like I'm free
Because
on clear.
You're so capable.
Free
I
on
got an
clear.
errand for ya. I know just about everything about
Because
Riddler's plan,
it's cold.
but he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop, but look at this. And keep your yap shut.
Oh, I'm good. You know I am.
These mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Maybe you should call IT.
Turn it off and on
I don't
again?
know whether to laugh or hit you so hard your eyeballs fall out. Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
You brought it up.
I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
Yeah. I'm just gonna dot that one.
Promise a man a treat and he's speechless. Now get a move on, Bruce.
I think she literally is just gonna give me a candy
I ain't
bar.
letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
I love death
Road
traps.
trip with Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point.
I call shotgun too
Take it
late.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl? Why am I even asking? I'll bring both.
You like Twizzlers? Everyone likes Twizzlers.
Never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
He's my bro. Come on, back off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back.
You don't know Bruce like I do. Come on.
I call shotgun.
Did I call it or
want
what?
that black site location.
Time for carpool karaoke, Bruce. Let's crank it. Yeah.
can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
You gotta check for
We
traps.
should
Always
check
check.
for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
You're the rogue. Get on it.
Come on, John.
Brucey, we gotta get you a super suit. Something awesome.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that?
I actually think you don't.
Yes, but you're my agents. My friends. I can't take losses like this. I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce.
Right.
You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
I noticed he worked out. I don't know.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine.
Hanging up.
Bruce, are you there?
Doc.
He's going into a tunnel.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry. I brought my key.
Oh god, Joker and his crowbar. You're not really using it right. You're new at this. Root him on.
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Damn
Hey,
straight.
Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
Oh, you're no fun. Well, and I could have done that.
Who's there? Don't move.
Burp.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Was it the hat? It's the hat, wasn't it?
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
I'm looking for a
This
prostitute.
isn't exactly the Heights.
Back off, detective. It's none of your business what I'm doing here.
It sure as hell is my business. I'm the goddamn police and you're breaking the law.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
You know,
Right there,
you could just run. He'd
I'm
never
common
catch
sense.
you.
I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay, then I'll just leave.
No, you stay right there, like I told you. Bruce freaking Wayne.
Uh-oh.
Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Oh, sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
Woo, stack
I'm
of
not that
hundreds.
kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us.
It's a donation to
Here,
the
here,
retirement
it's
fund.
Everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Oh, Bullock.
Come on, let's get moving.
You know, the crowbar would have been cheaper.
It's even worse than I expected.
This
The
guy
man I
can't
knew
decorate
was
at all.
flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Well, Riddler is.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You know what this place needs? A plant.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Ah!
I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
He'll be fine.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Hey, why don't you climb in that booth and see what's going on in there?
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
You're a supervillain. You gotta have a wall of TVs. Hey, that's a nice rug. Really ties the room together, you know?
This is where he built his boxes. That's odd.
A square. Oh, I'm not stepping on that yet. Death chamber?
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit.
Bros before hoes, right?
About a black cat crossing your path.
Don't worry, I can handle her.
I bet you can.
Really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
I can hear you. Nice knowing you.
Handguard? Wonder what he was moving.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, well,
There's something under here.
sure she never heard that
Some
one
kind
before.
of platform.
Oh, whoa, the camera flipped on me. Yikes. Come on, do it. It's probably not a landmine. Do you want to do something about it there, Bruce? Bruce, dude. Move death chamber.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Oh, it's so much heavier than it looks.
Welcome to the Maelstrom.
Oh, Christ, this guy.
Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
You must construct additional pylons.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Thank you, Tigor. I don't know if I'm going to be in the Cinema Snob movie. I'm still talking to Brad about that. Hope so. I dare you to pee on it. What do you think will happen, Bruce?
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
What if I just got in this chair? You think you want to help? Your hair is really green.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know what's with your black hair. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was.
Just as God made me, Bruce.
I guess it's natural.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
He was rude to
I mentioned
me.
this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know. Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley.
But who would interrupt you? I don't understand that. Oh, sorry.
I guess I have the last laugh now.
Right. You get it? Because I'm alive and he's not. And...
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad.
And that ass. But I'm not trying to be shallow, but come on.
Violence.
And you gotta love the way she handles a tool. Stand on button. Don't touch it! Are you mad? Okay, work, sleep, and then death, right? No, don't. Okay. Work, sleep, death. That would be death, I reckon. This will be work. Let's try this.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Pants.
Be careful what you said on those.
Yeah, what could go wrong with this?
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Bye-bye! Not gonna lie, I knew that would happen. I just wanted to see it.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
You live, you learn. You got any input, Jay, man? Fuck, touch it. Do it. That seemed avoidable.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Like, why the hell did you do that?
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
I suppose.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Nice shoes.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Well, he did say something about a foot.
Alright. I can't wait to see what he eats.
Canned food. And lots of it.
And fruit bars.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Crooked rug. Well, I don't trust it yet. I'm gonna put his shoes on the workbench. Why? There's invisible walls. Place shoe.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
This isn't really a riddle.
That sounds positive.
Sorry, I'm really hungry. Place shoe.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
Sleep. That was a riddle. Did you get that? All right, time to die.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Now I'm kill you. Bzz. Good shit. Just told John to stand on it.
It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Oh, burn.
Maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
I take my job real seriously. Come on.
John, could you give us a moment?
Come on.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Wingman.
He's
Let me know what happens.
charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in?
Yeah, I'd
Care
love
tell
to.
me the
Oh.
real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
Oh, I don't know. It seemed like fun. Stepping outside your comfort zone and all that.
Changing it up can be healthy. Maybe there's room for us to finally meet in the middle. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good.
I'm not good.
Not great or anything, but good. You know.
I got nothing.
I knew if I tried hard enough, I'd eventually get you speechless.
Cat got your tongue? You're not gonna take the obvious
It's my
one?
turn. Why are you
No.
here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
Well, looks like we're both in this together. As criminals.
I guess so. I guess that's the absolute truth of this moment.
Fine, good then.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute.
Don't interrupt me, I hate that.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
You wanna get started there, lady? No? USB port! Yay! Let's examine it before we push any
Typical
buttons.
on button.
Kane! Get a backup.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Well, it's mine now.
Not a typical on button. Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use. You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so...
You think you want help?
Your certainty is assuring.
You didn't say the magic word.
USB drive.
Dibs. Yoink.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Missiles
Project
deployed.
Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Well, God.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
Goody. Ha-ha!
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back
He's
sooner
gonna be
and let
mad.
Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
Yup.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Are you coming on to me? I honestly don't know. Oh, you're good.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
We need to talk about the nature of our relationship. Oh! Take a seat, lady. Ow.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Hey! Whoa. I wouldn't be pulling moves like that. Remember, he got his ass kicked by Bane. John, you're not helping.
Getting rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow it down a bit. You're coming up blurry.
Autofocus, come on. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. I mean, is it sexist if I hit a girl? Is it more sexist if I don't?
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Naughty. I knew she was gonna do that. Worth it.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Good one, Jay. Sweep the leg. Sweep it. You got a problem with that? Ow! Oh fuck! Oh stitches! Oh!
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
You're in trouble. She totally kicked your ass, by the way. Staring contest. Me and you. Go.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Oh, ice cream headache. Ah!
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them. Well, maybe not.
Definitely
I
not.
don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here. Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating. She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult.
She hates me so
She's
much,
great.
it's just
Don't get me wrong.
irresistible.
I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman.
Wow.
I'm a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
You saw what she did to me, right?
What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up.
You
Look at
get
us.
me. You really
Couple
get me.
weeping Willies over here. Drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar.
Women, am I right?
If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How Harley.
She kicked me in the balls and headbutted me in the nose.
How can I make her see me?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you.
Then you check out the track by like DJ Revolves
We're
it.
social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interested.
Man, you're good. You know women,
Acknowledge that you hear
Bruce.
them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
You're my new mentor,
Nice try.
Bruce, my life coach. And don't grin at him like that. It's
I've learned
fucking
that
creepy.
Manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Ooh, hypnosis?
Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
What is she
You know,
like?
The doctors in Arkham tried to get in here.
Sledgehammers? I know she likes those.
I have an idea. Let's try it out. Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see?
I see a monster or the pearl necklace.
Guide you.
Pearls, like a broken necklace.
Like my parents. That my mom died.
That's emblematic of loss right there. I've lost too, Bruce. Did you know you're not supposed to put a new male guinea pig with a female who just had pups? I didn't.
In fact, I
Do you know
don't.
what they
How do
did?
I know that?
They killed them. All of them. And not because they're evil. No. It's just biology. No one can help what's in their DNA.
Yeah, it's that grin. You gotta knock that off.
Hey, Mr. Wayne, I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me.
Before I stabbed him in the trachea.
Now, this one. What do you see?
I see a jackass who stole my drink.
I don't know, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
You're a weird guy,
Complicated
Bruce.
path. The way out isn't clear, huh? You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines and doctors' waiting rooms?
The highlights for
I have.
kids?
A ton of them. Been waiting my whole life just to be seen. What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce. I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Audience, help me.
Let's try just one more.
John, sorry.
We
sorry
get our
to just
check.
come up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice.
You
Drive a hard
complete
bargain,
me.
mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Actually, I don't
Bruce?
carry a wallet. How'd he do that? He was... Oh my god, that was good. Bruce. You complete me. Superhero landing. Oh, the knees.
Jim?
Nicotine patch.
Happy now? Don't look so pleased with yourself.
I'm wearing like 6 of
It's
them.
good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
So I
You're
did.
kidding. The nerve on her. I guess I can't really talk.
She
We
got me
there
by the
late.
balls too.
But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
There was like 12 of you.
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
He's gone.
Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
Lucius Fox was a saint.
He
Right.
was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox. My gut is telling me that's no coincidence. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer.
Bruce Wayne?
Just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Well, I know he's a dead sexy man.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang.
He remembers that?
And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike 3? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop. Why?
How do you know about that?
Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
Yeah, I
can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered.
I want him dead! I want his
With a
family
lambo.
dead! Well, I guess that's done.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know
Walls
you're
are colliding!
in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
I kind of am just talking to you,
As
whatever.
soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
Why would I do that?
It sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be
Why
your
would-
best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of
Catwoman's a
time.
master thief. She could just get away.
Damn it. Gordon has gone too far this time.
I can't help but have sympathy for a man trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of
Alfred,
control.
shut up.
And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally?
Oh,
I
this
don't
suit
know
is
how you feel
bunching
about
on me.
her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
Yeah, if I want for relationship advice, Alfred,
You
I'll
know
hang
what
up.
must be done.
Warner. This isn't even that hard a choice. Thanks.
It's done out.
Lol.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he will.
That's the only way that...
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save. Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't. It's too much.
It's gotta be hot.
You have in spandex or whatever my suit is.
Kevlar.
You can trust me. It's my mustache. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman. Hi. Hello. So,
I'm your biggest
John.
fan.
My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure.
Can I get your autograph? Oh, I got a
Finally
pen
meet
somewhere.
It's just a handshake. No. Uh-huh.
Left me hanging.
Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh.
I read your book. Did you write a book? I'm pretty sure you did.
Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I am Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off
You
a big score.
fucking rat.
Point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley.
I like big butts.
I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh?
Lawful good, am I right?
If I get the
Right? No.
laptop, there is no score, so win-win.
Whatever, John.
Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always repelling in?
He's just giving him this look like, who the fuck are you?
You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me.
We pinky swore.
One last thing.
Oh.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me.
Give me that, you asshole.
No pictures. Laptop behind the stack.
That was an iPhone 8. Do you know how much that
We're counting
costs?
on a specific time because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
Goodbye, phone.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
I break your back and make you humble.
Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we
Oh, is it
have
ice-based? I'm
That
stunned.
isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
That's just cold, man.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend.
With feeling.
Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No, look, I want to get paid just like you. I got mouths to feed.
I got 5
When
kids.
the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember? Bruce. Really?
It appears your time is up.
He just gave you the cold shoulder.
What's going on here?
No!
Ugh.
Plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on.
You
Damn it.
butthead. Ugh. Bane, Jesus Christ, man. Did you have to
Why are
pedigree
you
him?
complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch?
I still have feelings, you know.
I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Yeah, it's
What
a
do you
slippery
think we
slope
did,
when you
recruitment war?
go to a life of crime.
They won't follow you.
You're on thin ice, Bane.
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The
About
answer
that.
better be yes, Holly.
Sorry, we didn't have any luck.
And how has Wayne disappointed you this time?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I so am.
Yeah, definitely.
Never betray to the cops. Never. Never.
Because you need help. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone.
No collusion. Fake news.
I'm really the only man for the job. Me and only me.
I am your #1 guy.
Time out.
Put me in timeout? Man, this is bogus.
And you, we need to talk.
Someone's in trouble.
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things.
Bzzz. Alright, not that one.
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all.
A couple.
You two are getting a little too close for comfort.
Hey, no homo, okay? We're just bros.
So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine.
You're so jelly.
Alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Sort of.
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Bruce, we gotta work on that hat. It's not working. Superhero landing. Oh.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure. So, thank you.
The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase.
You're stalling. Give me the laptop.
Is that really the only reason you came here?
Yeah.
You want it? Take it.
Going.
You
Psych.
didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
You know, for a second there. Yeah. I kinda did. How'd it work? Oh! Oh, wow, you can't do that. Be gentle. We really gotta stop doing this.
Thanks. I needed that.
But where did he put that? How did he do that?
Oh, come on. That was fun.
He just stick that laptop
I
up his
bring out
ass?
that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
This really turns me on, I'm not gonna lie.
Mine. Well, have a good night.
Alright, was that foreplay? I honestly don't know how to read you, lady.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler, on my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Nothing. I could just take it from you.
And I could tell Harley Batman's right under her nose. People can do a lot of things. This was only going to last as long as it was fun, I suppose. And it's not fun anymore.
Selina.
Goodbye, Bruce. Good luck not being swallowed by your obsession like Riddler.
Whatever. She'll be back. I swear to God, Alfred had better vacuum the front, the front rug, because he's really slipping behind.
And the glasses we need to get past the encryption.
I hope you're not keeping Ms. Kyle at arm's length because of, well, because of any lingering feelings from last year.
None of your business, Al.
Even so, I just wonder, perhaps she might not be the worst thing for you.
She kicked me in the face.
She may not be the most savory individual. She certainly is capable, and right now, capable is what we need.
We are not having this conversation.
I think that we could use her help. Well, don't get so upset about it. The last thing I want to do is dredge up ancient history.
And yet, here you are.
Keep our minds on Riddler's laptop.
It was just a thought.
There's...
detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus.
I can't believe it works.
Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Wow, that's not spooky.
Access granted.
It appears it'll take a moment to scan for viruses and other safeguards. If you have a second, I have something to show you.
If it's not sandwiches, I'm not interested. Fine. He's got little shrines. Harvey, by far the bulkiest district attorney in Gotham. Yeah, Lady Arkham. Her body is never found. Ah, Frampton. This better be good, Al.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied.
What, there's not enough for you to do around here?
Your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy. It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Yeah, hopefully it didn't have any tracking devices on it or anything that could give out the cave's location, just like last time, you know? Whoa. I just leave. I just look at him like, what the fuck?
Useful for many different applications.
Well, really only one.
Sharp and efficient. And they make quite a menacing sound as they cut through the air.
Batsuit number 2. Fine, I'll get my own lunch.
Look at all this data.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
Is this a medical facility or a prison?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes.
Thank you, Carson. I know where they're moved their twist operation. They're in Gotham. Not for long, E.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black side. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look, manifest.
Ooh, manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, it may cause eczema.
Oh God.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Agency.
My God, Bruce. We cannot let that virus fall into the hands of those maniacs.
I will stop them, Al.
How? Lucius is gone, Gordon doesn't trust us, and Selina...
We're fucked, man! We're fucked! Game over, man!
She won't be coming to your aid. You keep distancing yourself. You need more support than just this old soldier.
No shit.
We're completely isolated. How are you supposed to deal with a threat this big without allies?
I don't need help from anybody.
If you really believe that, you're blind.
Well,
you don't do this alone.
You're half blind.
So long as I live, you never will.
I have the location of the black side. I need to get in there before Riddler's gang or the police do.
Despite my reservations about her, I think it's time to reach out to Ms. Waller.
You're really starting to tug on my nuts, Al.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black side, hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi's Spa.
Okay.
The perfect cover.
I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15.
Why are they so afraid of this virus? He could have injected them with anything to cause that. Could have used fucking Drano.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
What?
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
It's because you're worried about me,
Bruce
isn't
Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Take your hands off me before
You damn dirty.
Stay down! Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
Knew I smelled bacon.
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
My mother was a meter maid.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency, they're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
Gonna nail your ass to the wall, Wade.
You can't touch me.
Save
Oh, oh.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon.
Start your personal war. I've always wanted to say that.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth.
You can't handle the...
You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller. You can't do this.
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller.
I said...
Don't do this.
Dismissed.
Good riddance.
Really, Bruce? You would say that after all I've done for Gotham?
You tried to arrest me.
And I was right to. But you should
Don't
be
piss her off. She'll rip your fucking nuts
Leave,
off.
Gordon. Now. Time to go.
I'm
Jim.
sorry.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
I'm from the future, Tiffany.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get.
One thing?
Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
You're never gonna change, are you?
Tiffany!
I bet, Ben. No.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular...
This
dealt with
agency
Black
of
Ops
yours is
experiments.
fucking great.
Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat.
The worst case scenario would be Brainiac, I think, but
If
whatever.
I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's
Nice.
terrible on my
Nice
part.
one.
I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it.
Collusion!
This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox.
Yeah,
But a
so
strike like this will keep
kill them
damage
all
from
and let
spilling
God
into
sort them
Gotham
out.
streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Needs of the many, Bruce.
For now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Why don't
Keep
you
me
have
so I know what my
expensive
team and I might be
surveillance
facing when it
equipment?
goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
You're the
Their lives are
agency.
in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
No pressure.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Suicide Squads, you know what I'm saying? Government cutbacks? Yeah, apparently. After their whole Black Ops virus development division got canned, they just never got their budget back.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Yeah, you Googled it, good for you.
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a...
Oh, sorry, you checked Yelp. Good job.
They offer rather popular high-end massages.
Massages?
And have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
Happy endings.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
It's possible they're in on it.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
This
Initiate
hat
a
is
feed of
+4
my
to
contacts
disguise
tomorrow.
checks.
Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce.
Yeah,
This
what do you
situation
think
is
I was gonna go in there
on a
singing a
wildfire.
I'll
fucking...
keep that in mind. Huh. Project Lotus.
Black Lotus.
This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
You found the
What
place
exactly
that was
was
publicly listed. Good job. Yeah, that's not fucking creepy.
That access door is connected to the spa.
He's got the elusive man's eyes.
There's
Thank
still
you,
traces of
Tyus.
heat signatures. Someone was here recently.
That was you. You touched the door.
Guards.
One to beam up.
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out.
What?
This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
You've got issues, Amanda. You know that? I mean, like, really serious issues.
That appears to just be a patron.
Oh, God. Oh, I shouldn't be watching this. E. Examine the fucking pipes. Tubular.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Aha.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
Well, let's just go in there wanting a massage.
Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Yeah, do that.
That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Excuse me. Do you know where I can find the massage parlor?
Skulking around in a filthy alley, carefully inspecting every detail, almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
Okay, I've been spying.
The GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that.
Or a tag team partner, you know?
Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him.
Yeah, I don't know how you missed Bane.
My friend likes to play both sides.
The guy's the size of a goddamn refrigerator.
Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
I shall tell you now, I'm a cop.
She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up.
Now I powder bomb you. Wow. Bruce, I thought you'd be faster than that.
Rise and shine.
I'm on the can.
I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart.
I think you are in love, no?
The hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I'm not scared.
Then you're still better than you look.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
That was a good crap.
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. Attract Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice.
Yeah, but...
It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP.
But,
don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem.
I will...
I got it.
Okay.
And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Okay, so Harley likes slushies. John likes ice cream sundaes. I guess Mr. Freeze likes ices.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats, and I will. Your father, he was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies, that sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
But it's always the more fun way.
Shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad.
You're the question, aren't you? I knew it.
Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything.
I got a doctor's diploma.
All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown.
She's gonna look freaky in a second.
Drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I'm not gonna get into that. She hates when I talk about her
No,
dad.
He's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
It's called an electric complex.
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No.
Catwoman?
Tiffany. You remember?
Oh, her.
Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
Britney Spears. I meet a lot of celebrities.
When you're friends, you know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place, except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared.
And the cat burglar you hired. Okay, yeah.
Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it.
Good. Well, bye.
Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it.
Oh.
John, get in here.
Yeah, I was listening right outside.
To you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
I gotta torture you now. Where are you ticklish?
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'd never let anything happen to you, Honey Bear.
Do it again.
Hit me as hard as you can.
Again.
Take.
Come on, you hit like a little girl.
Hitting him already. I'll let it play.
done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
John, you tried to steal it.
Yeah.
You can take the fall.
Cop to it.
Harley cares for you. She won't hurt you.
Are you fucking crazy? I thought I was crazy.
Boyle.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally.
But my eyes, they spoke volumes.
Not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her.
Gotta blow your kneecaps off, buddy. You understand.
She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so I know you care about her, but yeah.
Maybe it was the question.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'.
She said I did good.
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about. Please.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You all fell for it. Even my immediate family fell for it.
Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course.
I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do
I'm done.
like send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
I regret this decision. By the way, Bruce, I don't know how to thank you. You finally got me in. I'll miss you and everything, but, you know, you're a bro.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun.
Don't worry about Catwoman.
Bane,
That's
get him
not the first time she's been in a ball gag.
You can let the cats out of the bag.
Ooh!
Bruce.
Bruce.
Thank
is
you,
in
Ori.
deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black
This
site.
ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't.
He's got the best singing voice of all of us.
He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Tried, buddy.
Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Well, I'd offered to pay her off, but the cops froze all my assets. I'm gonna wake up 30 years in the future, aren't I? Like, Gordon is bitter. What's the alternative? Guilt-ridden or what? He's such a good friend. Well, Harley's really hard to please, you know? Miffed and furious. Horrified? Oh, she's worried I might die. Well, I should be very well protected, assuming I survive the freezing process, that is. That grin, though. Wow, nobody told Tiffany. But 82% didn't tell Tiffany. Interesting. Most people took the fall. Yeah, 82% did tell. Oh. Yeah, no, that's what I said. Didn't I? Whatever. That's what I meant. It's maybe not what I said, but it's what I meant. For the next episode, I might want to make a backup save. Can I do that? I think I can. Don't know how. Save files. Copy. Aha! Okay. Well, that was fun. And I really think me and John are really on the same wavelength. I think we're going to be BFFs if I ever get unfrozen. I get the feeling I'm going to wake up in, like, the Batman Beyond future, though. Whatever, that'll be fun, too. After seeing Batman whipped around like this, I don't think I'm ever playing a Telltale game again. That was just non-stop shaming. Well, that's just how things go. All these Telltale games are about making you feel as guilty as possible for every choice that you make. Which I suppose is actually, I mean, makes it feel consequential. Ha ha, Jackson, yeah, you got a good one in. It's a good one. Hey, Batman can take it. He's not some sensitive snowflake. Although, yeah, I think Mr. Freeze, he'll be kind of upset. Like, somebody got frozen without him around. How do you leave him out of that? My favorite Telltale game? That's a complicated question. I've always said one of the best movies I've ever seen was Grave of the Fireflies. And I never want to see it again. The Walking Dead is some of the best writing I've ever seen. And I never want to play it again. That game is fucking miserable. It's... oh god, it's fucking depressing as all hell. I can't even play the other ones. Yeah, actually, April and I started playing Tales from the Borderlands. We got like 3 episodes in. That is fucking amazing. I did not think I would like Borderlands as much as I did. Oh, yeah, Wolf Among Us. I thought Wolf Among Us was great. Yeah, Wolf Among Us probably like the most entertaining, like consistently entertaining through all of them. Borderlands so far is really funny, and The Walking Dead is probably of all of them the best written, and you just want to die when it's over. So, Game of Thrones was not good. Game of Thrones is another. It's one of those things where it's just going to be miserable, but unlike the Walking Dead game, it's not even an interesting kind of miserable. It's just there's violence and they die, and the characters I even liked, I just knew I was going to watch them all die, so it got boring. And it started killing off characters just kind of for no reason. And I mean, I know Game of Thrones throws that in, not a lot, but it's kind of notorious for, sudden gut punch deaths. Walking Dead is just ridiculous. I hate the Walking Dead TV series. I hate it. But yeah, I will never play the other Walking Dead games. I don't care how good they are. I can't take it. I've never played Guardians of the Galaxy. I just heard that was made. I don't know if it's any good. There's like 2 Walking Dead series going on now, right? There's at least 2, maybe 3. No interest in any of them. Yeah, Walking Dead is just one of those things where they're all gonna die. And they're all gonna die slow, and they're all gonna die bad. You know it. And once you realize that, you kind of just shut down. Because there's no reason to get invested emotionally in any of these people. Because they're all gonna die. You just don't care anymore. So, after like the 4th or 5th gut punch death, you're just like, whatever, just fuck off with this. Guardians of the Galaxy is meh, but it's got more character development than the movie. Interesting analysis. I believe you. I'm not quite sure how to picture that, though. But, like, yeah, I think the reason I liked the Telltale Walking Dead is just because it was, even though it's the exact same formula, it's self-contained. There's a definite beginning, middle, and end. There's no end in sight for Walking Dead. It's just they meet new people, they all die. I can't stand it. I can't. How's Batman Season 1 versus 2 so far? I gotta admit, I give them points for creating an interesting, I won't say reboot, but, a reimagining of the Batman universe. I give them full points for that. That said, it doesn't light my world on fire. That also said, this is pretty good. I thought Season 1 was, so far, better. I keep bragging about how much I like hanging out with Buddy Joker, but there's almost no Batman in this game so far. There's been like 5 minutes of the Batman. This is Bruce Wayne, enemy within. Now, don't get me wrong. You can't ignore the Bruce Wayne side of Batman. That's the point. I get that. But actually, and that's the one thing I actually rather applaud, that they're willing to explore how important Bruce Wayne is to the city. How much influence he has as Bruce Wayne as opposed to Batman. Actually, I think that's really well explored. At the same time, you kind of just want to be Batman, Yeah, being Batman is almost kind of an afterthought in this season. It's interesting. I don't know if I like it nearly as much. I want to see it through, and that actually says a lot. For me, anyway. I kind of don't have very much patience for stuff that, I mean, I just don't have the time to watch something that bores me. That's why I don't like people who say, oh, this gets really good like 20 hours in. Fuck that, I want it to be good now, you know? Like, so the fact that I'm willing to keep playing it after those times, that actually says a lot good about it. Yeah, too much Batman Season 1, too much Bruce in Season 2. That's a good way to put it. But I think to answer your question in the most roundabout, rambling way, I really think Wolf Among Us was all around the best. I had a blast with Wolf Among Us, and that, again, that was one I didn't really think I'd like. Borderlands might actually surpass it once I finish the series. I don't think it will, but it's fucking hilarious so far. I'm loving it. Patrick Warburton is the best. Wolf Among Us Season 2, I've heard they're doing it. I've also heard there's a lot of cutbacks at Telltale, which... that's concerning. I don't really know what's going on over there, but it kind of seems like there's something going on. I don't know. I don't know if they're just cutting back on budget, or they got bought out, or what, but... I have not played Minecraft, and I have no urge to. Poker Night? Nah, I think they're done with that. They do need to make a new game engine. This one is this one has been showing its age for a while. Anyway, they're doing a Game of Thrones too. Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. I did not hear about a scandal behind the development of King's Quest Telltale game. I have not. I kind of get the feeling I don't wanna, but alright. Do I guess it takes time for you to tell me, but whatever. I'm probably gonna call it a night. It depends on whether or not I can get to sleep. Sometimes I have a hard time getting to sleep. Sometimes it's dirt easy. But I'm definitely gonna take a break for a while. I'd probably come back at if let's say later tonight. You know, in the PM. You know what I mean? Thank you for watching, everybody. I am very interested to see what happens once I get out of the icebox. I honestly don't know where Catwoman and I stand. We got a weird relationship. It's kind of a Klingon relationship. And on Kronos, we might actually be engaged. I don't know. And the fact that you're still watching after all my Mr. Freeze puns, that says a lot. You guys are devoted, so thank you very much. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and you can watch more of this anytime you want. So, but thanks for watching. Bye for now.